there's a big mushroom, and there's a carving there. This is Pamela, where Amber's kicking about somewhere, and this is where we're starting. So we'll catch you on a wee bit further up. There's somebody practising a wee bit of bushcrafting here. Could be the countryside rangers out with the kids. Getting away for the Sony stations, as Still Game would say. It looks like maintaining a wee bit of work to the path. Nice and quiet, this wee path. Now you see a lot of this, they're cutting back this English ivy that's overtaking native trees. I think that's a mature ash. If anybody knows any different, let me know in the comments, but you see a lot of this getting cut back these days. Must be getting quite invasive. Yeah, we're just coming up to our first gate crossing. And this is where you hit the circular route. You do get cars on this road, but not many. There's a few houses in Balloch Castle up that way. So if you go through there, which is managed by the Woodland Trust, you can do it anti-clockwise. You can go this way and do it clockwise, which I think is a better view of Loch Lomond. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's Cameron House Hotel over there. A big fire at that a few years ago. And you get Duck Bay Marina in there. And the old Auckland Youth Hostel. One of the best youth hostels in Scotland that was, before they sold it, converted it into flats. Up there you've got Ben Bowie. Beautiful views across Loch Lomond. And up over in there is Glenfinlas. Right, so we're just passing Balloch Castle now. And it's all private in there. Beautiful big castle right enough. And the road gets a bit quieter here because a lot of the traffic that, well, we've only seen about 4 or 5 cars head in there. This, folks, is a butterfly bush, mainly because it attracts butterflies, but as usual for me there's none there. But when that's in full bloom, it's beautiful. Keep your eye open for them. And this is where the private road gets even privater. Privater, is that a word? More private? Well, less chance of seeing any cars now. The views just keep getting better and better. That's the southern end of Inchmurn, named after St Mirren, not the football team, the 7th century saint. And that wee hedgehog island there's Creeinch. Just behind those trees there you've got Torranch. And behind those trees you can't see it, it's Inchcailloch. And then up there you've got Conic Hill. And they're all part of the Highland Boundary Fault. All these islands are stories for another video. Once we get the wee fisher boat back out of the canoe, probably be next year now. And Pamela's just sitting in the first wee rest stop. You can have an early lunch here, but we're going to get lunch further up. But we'll stop here and we'll get Amber fed and watered. That's us just on the turn there, so that'll be the last decent view of the loch we'll get. And just see in the distance that sandy beach there at Park Island in Schmoen. Just to the left of that's Tavarnach, and behind that's Connaught, to the right of that's Crown. And Fad, just sticking at the side there. And Lunnaig away in the distance. A few others in there, smaller ones, Buckinch and stuff. Can't wait to get back out there. Got a whole slew of hazelnuts in here, but looks like it's a managed plantation because he's been cutting back some bits. I don't know if they harvest them. Hard things to get a hold of hazelnuts. Squirrels usually get a hold of them before you get anywhere near them. So we're just coming through the far side of Whinny Hill Wood now, Mansby Woodland Trust, Scotland. And that's us probably just over halfway. It's not that long a walk, taking a lot of stops, it's quite warm and some spectacular views. Lunch spot, and at the top of Whinny Hill Woods. I say lunch usual, 2:30. Looks like a new bench they've put in. Fabulous. And that's your view for the bench. Not too bad, not too bad. Right guys, I had a new subscriber at my channel yesterday, Explore Balloch, L-L-O-Y-D-I. And when I get a new subscriber to the channel, if it shows up in my email, I'm always going to check their content out. And he said, I've only got a video or two up there at the moment, but the video is there about the Hidden Valley of the Lost Valley in Glencoe. It is absolutely spot on, filmmaker quality. So go and check out his channel, and if you like his content, hit the subscribe button. It's fantastic. Right guys, this is our lunch today, all prepared on my new device, the Pamela M, available at all good outlets. We have egg meal sandwiches, Madeira cake and butter, and a couple of Jaffa cakes. So let's get into it. In a true Lloydie style, check those out. News just in folks, the Pamela M sandwich maker is sold out everywhere. So it's just completed our circuit of Whinny Hill, heading back into the, well, it's not actually Balloch Park, but the north end of the woods in Balloch Park.
We are heading back to the camp now. I hope you've enjoyed our wee video today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.